Happy New Year, everybody. It is currently, oh no, it's the 17th of January, 2026. Now, some of you may be wondering, others may not be wondering, why I have not uploaded a video for almost 2 months. So the reason is that basically from the end of November to up until now, actually, I'll go on to about that in a second. Up until now, I take a break from doing hoovers. Mainly because at Christmas everybody's buying for their family, buying the food, buying the presents, buying the tree, decorations, all of that stuff. And people don't have, paying their taxes, and people don't have that much money in the beginning of January. So, I take a break, and I do this every year. Although last year I was filming a lot more than I have been now. And there was that reason, and then the other reason is, it's not because of Land Rover. The other reason is because we had a little mouse in the shed, and I don't like mice at all. I know they're harmless, but I do not like them. They are one of the things I do not like. So I haven't been in the shed since, saying I haven't been in the shed, I'm saying I haven't done much work in the shed recently. I don't know if you can see the owl. He was a present to my grandfather in October last year. Yes, this is a different background. If any of you are wondering, this is my grandparents' house. I was going to do this video actually at my mum's with the shed, but I just, no. I'd rather do it here because I can do it here. So I'm going to do it here, and I am doing it here. So yes, the mouse, the fact people don't have much money, and the fact that you are currently sat on a new tripod. The other one didn't hold up anymore, kept falling over. This one that I have now it's basically got a flat base at the bottom, and it's sort of got a long stem which holds the phone at the top, which is what you are currently sat on. That's the reasons why I haven't been doing much for the channel recently, and I haven't been selling much at all because of Christmas and all of that stuff. I hope you all had a good Christmas. Hope you all got what you wanted. Hope you all had a fantastic New Year. We just stayed at home, watched the fireworks, and went to bed. Some of you may know, you may have seen it, there was a sort of a pink bike in the background of some of my videos. Yeah, that was it's called a Go Cycle GS. If you're watching from school, you will know what it is. And it has some problems with it, and it's currently at the bike shop being mended, hopefully. Yes, the battery had gone. My uncle gave it to me as a birthday present, and he has a red one, which I'm currently riding because he is away in Australia. Australia, mate! I hope I didn't offend anybody saying that. Yes. So he's in Australia. He was watching the cricket. I don't know if anybody else was. Oh. That's that clock in the hallway. I'll show you their vacuums that they have. They have 3. They used to have 4, but now they've got 3. Dysons and Miele. Yes. They're not great Dysons, if I'm going to be honest. They've also got cars as well. They still drive. They've got 3 cars, 2 diesel ones, 1 petrol one. Seems weird to have a diesel one on this island, but there you go. They've got a Mini Cooper Countryman SD, all four automatic, from 2013, I believe, 2015. They have a Freelander 2, which I don't really like, but they like it, so yes, they have a Freelander 2 from 2010, I believe. One with the Ford Mondeo engine in. Yes. And they have a Perugia Kinari, which is great fun. You won't see many of those in the UK. Yes. I have odd socks on. One with Land Rovers on. I don't know if any of you knew, but I do like Land Rovers. Not particularly the Freelanders and Range Rover Evoques and Discovery Sports and Range Rover Sports or New Defenders or Discovery 5s or Discovery 2s. I only particularly like... The only Land Rovers I like are the 200 TDI Defender, the 300 TDI Defender. Do I like the TD5? It depends. It's got a computer in it to do its fuel injection, I believe, which I'm not really a fan of. I think that cars that don't have as much electricity as the new ones do are better. Mainly because you can fix them far more easily. And there's less to go wrong, isn't there? Surely. So I like 200, 300, sometimes the TD5, depends which one it is. I like the 300 TDI 90 and 110. I think they look very smart once they've been done. Not ones that have been, left for ages. Yeah, I like Discovery 4s. I think Discovery 4s are probably the best. How do I say this? The best modern Land Rover is the Discovery 4, in my opinion. I know some people might agree with me, others might say, the Defender 3-litre Ingenium is better. It's not. Ingenium. They're awful. I mean, don't get me wrong, the 3-litre Ingenium is not as bad as the 2-litre Ingenium, or 2.2, or whatever it is that's in the Discovery Sports. Yes, I don't like the new Defenders. I think they look pretty awful. Yeah, I don't like them. I think the old school is better. Old school is better. Let me know if you agree, because I definitely hope some people agree with me. Anyway, Discovery 4s, they're just so comfortable. You're sat like this. You've got an armrest there if you're lucky. It's just amazing. I would love a Discovery 4. However, the engines, they're so prone to failure. They're just... Move that. Jockeys. I think the problem with the Discovery 4s is the crankshaft snap, I believe. But that's due to, oil not being changed regularly. If you have it serviced annually, then you should be alright. I get interested by that sort of thing. Sort of reminds me of Pneumatic, how their products are going downhill. Oh, and they've released, I've seen on Facebook, they've released new designs for like the wheels and stuff, and apparently they're going to be bringing back the high-low. If they did, that would be interesting, actually. Because I believe the period, was it 2016? 2016 till now, it's actually been the longest design kept pneumatic period, if you get what I mean. So, for example, you had autosaves running from 2008, late 2008 or something, to early 2014. Then you had twin speed ones from 2004 to 2008. So if you get what I mean, you'll understand. Yeah, we haven't had any snow over here, unfortunately. It's been a shame. I do like snow, it's great fun. We're going skiing soon again though, so look for the TikTok on that. I am on TikTok, George Mackay. If you type up Pneumatic Enthusiast, I will appear though. If you want to see more of my personal life. What was I going to do? Show you the hoovers. I'll show you the hoovers in a second. But grandparents are currently away. So this is my grandfather's house and my grandma's house. And they've gone away on a cruise halfway around the world, as they do. Yeah. I think they come back fairly soon, maybe in a week or something. Yes, but they go away quite frequently. We had Christmas here. It was really fun. The tree was in the corner over there. You know, the whole family was here. My auntie, who has a Discovery 4, there's pictures of it on the TikTok, I believe. She has a Discovery 4. She lives in Suffolk. Yes. She came over here with her family and we all had Christmas together. We played Risk and Monopoly and it was lovely. Things that are planned for the channel. I have a shark. I filmed that, God, when did I film that? I think I filmed that in October. I didn't have a thumbnail for it though, so I don't think I uploaded it. I will upload it shortly though. Definitely. I've ordered, don't shout at me for this, I've ordered a Dyson DC34, no tools, and it was 40 quid. No, I'm joking. It had a crevice tool, a fairly new battery, and a charger. And I got it for the grand total of £10 and 23 pence, including postage, which in my eyes is pretty good. So all it needs is a combi tool, and I'll give it one of them dusting brushes, I suppose, because I have one spare. And list it for 45 quid. Oh, presuming the battery's fine, we'll put it up for 45. And I'll sell it to the first person who offers me 40. But yeah, so that's the plan for this year. I'm aiming to ramp up over the summer, so I didn't have the chance to excel in my sales, if you understand what I mean. But hopefully this summer I will. So I'm aiming to get in big job lots, because they are worth it. You know, I do the maths, so you just do the total amount of Dysons divided by the price. And it works out something between, like, you know, 10 and 20 quid per Dyson, including wand, floor hose, charger, and sometimes tools, which is like a car boot price, right? Yeah, so it's good. It's really good, actually. The job lots. 4 hoovers. So I'm going to split up. I'm not going to be doing Dysons. Oh, the sun's coming out. I'm not going to be doing as many Dysons in the shed. They're going to be done at the other house in the kitchen, where the WV380, whatever it was, in the kitchen. I'm going to be filming Dysons in the kitchen and doing the cleaning in the kitchen. Actually, no, I'll be doing the cleaning outside, reassembling in the kitchen. It's all done in the kitchen. Anyway, yes. So Dysons will be done at the other house, because my parts box for Dysons is at the other house without the shed. and Henry stuff is at the house with the shed. So we'll be doing Henry stuff at the shed, Dyson stuff in the kitchen. Yes. Right. I will go and show you those hoovers. Oh, before I do, that garden here is pretty big. Well, it's not huge, but it's decent size. There is a swimming pool, which I'm currently cleaning. And this is the lounge. I'll just give you a quick mini tour, but I won't show you everything. So the Christmas tree was there. There's funny marks on the carpet. I don't know where they've come from. They've come from somewhere though. Kitchen. Okay. So we have Dyson V8 Absolute with a new battery. Although that battery is about 5 years old. However, it does hold 10 seconds on max if I can do it. I don't think that was 10 seconds, but you get the gist. Where's that not focusing? Focus. There we go. Yes, so the sticker came off. It's actually pretty grubby. Floor head is a replacement one because the other one stopped working. Miele S117, I believe. If any of you are interested. Can you see that? There you go. S711 powerful 300 to 2000 watts. I won't get it out now. And a Dyson DC31 with the problem that they all suffer from. And with a new battery. Oh my god, that was a horrible noise. I'll just pop that back. Right, while I'm charging it. Yes, the cars are... Focus. There you go. God, it's a bad picture, isn't it? Mini Freelander. The Mini's a good car though, it's BMW. Make great cars. There's the pool. There's the clock. Anyway, there's the pool. The cleaner is currently cleaning it, so you can actually see it better on the phone than I can. It's not brilliant, but you know, it does the job. Is it going to pick up those leaves? No, it's going to stop. Okay. We'll leave it to stop then. There's the Perodua Canary and the rest of the garden, which is very zoomed in. Rest of the garden, main road, fields, and over there is the Grandma Golf Course. I don't know if you can quite see it, which you can see. And over there is Varzon Bay Apartments, right sort of, where's my finger, there, and Varzon Bay. So, yes, so that is the channel update for 2026. If you're wondering about my dog, Floyd, he is still alive, healthy. He's not fat though. He still walks, he can still run. Yes, sweet as he is. Anyway, I think it's time to wrap it up there. I'm sorry if this was a bit boring. This video will be uploaded as soon as possible. Possibly later, possibly tomorrow, possibly next week, possibly next month. I'll definitely be doing this one before the shark video. I'm not stopping the channel completely. Yes, everything will resume shortly. Hoovers are starting up again. And money will be spent. And money will be earned. Hopefully. So I thank you very much for watching this slow and boring update. The last one I did was quite popular. The last pneumatic job lot I did was screaming with views. It's got like 8,000 or something. 7.9, 7.8, something like that. But this new one, guys, you're not watching it. Is that the thumbnail's not good enough? Because if it's not, I can change it, and I might change it. Yeah, my channel hit a high point in the summer 2 years ago. Was it 2 years ago? 2 years ago? We're almost at 300. Be exciting when we hit 300. Shall I do something exciting for my 300 special? Shall I even do a 300 special? Quite frankly, I might. I remember doing a 100 special. That was so fun. I still have James. He's at the mice-infested shed. Yes. I haven't been in there for a while and tinkered with anything for a while because I don't want mice in there climbing all over everything. Yeah. So, I thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. And if you did enjoy, please like the video. It's just nice to see that people enjoy it. If you did not like the video, you can dislike it, or you can not like or dislike. I don't really care. It's up to you. That's why I never tell people to subscribe. If you want to subscribe, subscribe. If you don't want to subscribe, don't. Simple. Whenever people tell me to, I'm like, no, I won't. Because it's my choice. You can't force me to. And they seem to think it does better. I don't know if it does. I don't know if it doesn't. But quite frankly, I think it seems a bit demanding. And I'm not a very demanding person. I'm happy to wait. Well, saying that, I don't have patience, but I'm happy to wait. I'm happy to wait for things that I have to wait for. If that makes sense. Anyway, without further ado, I shall go sort out the pool cleaner or go and watch it for some more time. I'll be making a video on my TikTok about my pink bike when I get it back, or possibly the red one I currently have. I won't bother showing it to you because it's outside, but you know. It'll be on my TikTok, so go and find that, go and follow that if you really wish to. George Mackay, Pneumatic Enthu 124, I believe it is. I don't really know. I haven't uploaded on there for a while. It's like since August last year. There's just nothing to upload. I mean, what is there to upload? I only upload on that pictures. I think there was a skiing one which wasn't brilliant, but we're going skiing again shortly. We're going skiing to the same place, Three Valleys, in April, I believe. Or is Easter early this year? I don't know. Easter might be March? I don't know. Anyway. Goodbye, and I will all see you soon for the shark video. I probably won't be filming the DC-34 video because you guys just don't seem to be interested in that sort of thing, and I totally understand if you're not. It saves me time if you're not interested, because I can pick up from my channel what people are interested in. James, job lot, pneumatic stuff. Dyson stuff, not so much, because my channel isn't based around Dysons, if you know what I mean. I suppose I do like doing Dysons because more people seem to be buying nice Dysons than, well, actually no. Henrys do sell as well, really, you know, like I can list one on Facebook and sort of 2 minutes later it could already be sold. So if I put a Henry up for 50 quid, all its tools, okay condition, it'll go like that in about 5 to 10 minutes. People over here want them. I don't want to spend 160 quid on one. I hope to see the new design soon. And I will see you soon for more vacuum content. So, goodbye and stay safe.